Hey guys, and welcome to my channel! Hey guys, so I have a delivery today. This is from Superdrug. I have been dying for concealer. I need it. My skin has been having a real struggle recently. So I've been watching loads of videos on YouTube about the new dupe for Shape Tape for Tarte, and as I can't afford Tarte at the moment, I thought I need to go and get this dupe. So I've ordered it and it has arrived today. So this new dupe for Shape Tape is £4. Now Shape Tape is £22. Now I have never bought Shape Tape, so I cannot compare it. Sorry. But I know that Lucy Perkface has got Shape Tape and she uses it all the time and recommends it. So this is, and it is the order. These are the two. Now I didn't know which ones to buy, so I went for two because I wasn't sure of shades. Now I got the C4 and the C8. So my method of thinking was when I am tanned I can use the C8, and when I'm pale as a ghost I can use my C4. That's what I think. So I've done all my makeup and I just said to my husband this second, God, I wish I had some concealer because my skin is horrific. And it's arrived. So let's see, this is the C4. So when you open it up it looks like this. So it has a big applicator wand, which I knew about because that is what Shape Tape has. Now, I don't know, I'm going to test it. So that is C4. That might be quite nice on my skin. So I'm already got makeup on, so it's a little bit silly. I should have left that side for the other colour. Well anyway, it's really quite full coverage, you can tell. There's lots of coverage there. This is quite thick. Right, I'm going to get my blending sponge. Okay, I'm back. So I got my Real Techniques blending sponge, which has been around for ages. I have a second one in the cupboard, but I just keep using this one. Now I have my star there, so it's not great to test because I have all my makeup on. But I think I might like it. I think I might like it, I don't know. I did bake this morning, which is strange for me as well. So my under eyes were looking okay. Right, well, the colour up, which is the C8, which is this one. So, looks like so, exactly the same. Let's see, oh, you can tell straight away that is a darker colour. So that's going to be lovely when I'm tanned. So I'm not even going to attempt to use that just now because that is definitely for tanning days. So I'm glad I got that. So we'll pop a little bit of the C4 on my blemishes, which there are tons of. Having a real problem area on my chin at the moment. I don't know if you've been watching a series, it was on this morning. I've been watching it on YouTube. Check it out. But it's Toff, who I think she was in Made in Chelsea. I'm not sure, but she went into the jungle and she's just came out and done a series on this morning with her skin and how bad her skin is. Now, she is, I think it started when she was about 19, but she said that she cut out dairy, she cut out meat, she cut out lots of things. 1 week she had loads of water, the next week she didn't. Nothing helped her skin, and that is for me. I seem to have worse skin if I eat worse food, but then sometimes when I'm doing a really good diet and I'm doing fantastically well and I've drunk tons of water, my skin still breaks out. So sometimes I think there's just no rhyme or reason why it happens. It just does. And I just have to put up with it. Usually it's worse in the colder months, and come summer when the sun attacks my face, then they go. But I am really happy with that, just that tiny bit. Right, I really like that. It doesn't seem cakey on the viewfinder. I mean, I'd have to go and get a mirror and really look at it to make sure it's not totally cakey. But that match is a really good match for my skin. And it's just, I just want it to cover it up a little bit. I don't want it to be caked on. It's just to, so it looks like I've made an effort to cover them. Okay, so that's me back. I've had a look in the mirror and I love it. Love the coverage. So if that is what Shape Tape's like, then I would love Shape Tape. But yeah, I love it. So these two, totally recommend for £4. I'm so chuffed that I've got a new concealer. So that was a C4 and a C8. Now I would say the C4 is perfect for my skin tone. I have fair, it's not like porcelain. I wear kind of like an ivory colour, so, and sometimes a vanilla, so it just depends. But I would definitely say I'm a light skin tone. And the C8 I would say is definitely for a darker skin tone, for say maybe when I am maybe 1 layer or 2 layers of tan, that would be a perfect colour match. Now, also because I've been looking at YouTube videos, terrible, that's all I do, and I saw a dupe for Subculture, and this was this palette here, and it's this. So this is Reloaded Iconic Division eyeshadow palette. Now it's supposedly a dupe for Subculture by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I watched the tutorial on it and I just thought it looked really interesting. You had to put a lot more layers and you had to work a little bit more harder with this palette. With the Subculture you were putting on straight away and it was giving you the pigment, which is going to be. So because Subculture's had a few problems and there's a little bit of fallout and you were hitting pan really quickly, for £43 I was kind of nervous about buying it. So I thought if I buy this, see if I reach for the colours, if these are the colours that I would like to use, and then if I do, I can then purchase the Subculture. So these are the colours you've got, and they're all pretty similar colours to the Subculture palette. So I'm excited to try it. I've seen a few looks with this colour and this colour, and I just can't wait to try. This green one looks really nice. So it's quite hard to get on your finger. Not much there, but as I say, I think when I watched the video, you really have to pack it on. So you're not going to get a look with just one swipe of your brush like you maybe would with Subculture. You're going to have to really work hard. But if I reach for the colours, then I know that I can buy Subculture. That is my thinking. So we got that, and because I had spent £12 or more, I got a free palette, which is this one here, and this one is Love Conquers All by Revolution, and it is an eyeshadow, baked eyeshadow and a baked highlighter, so highlight and shadow palette. Alright, so this is the colours. Let's see what this highlighter is like. Oh, that's quite nice, I quite like that. So, and it's got little specks of yellow in it as well. Can you see that? Oh, wow. Okay, way too much highlight. My word. Right, so that's quite good. I'd be interested to try that, but a little bit sparingly. Okay, so that is an interesting little freebie that I got. Okay, so these are the things I got from Superdrug this month. Totally recommending this highlighter, Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. This is how it looks. And these are the numbers underneath. So I have the C8 and the C4. I absolutely love them. I think they're fantastic. And we have the Subculture dupe, which I will do an eyeshadow look with next week, so keep a look out on my channel if you're interested in that at all and if it's worth it. This was £4. So four, and a freebie. And because you spend over £10 you get free delivery on the Superdrug website. Only if you have a beauty card, which you can apply for online, no problems at all, it's super duper easy. If you pay as a guest, you will have to put postage and package on of £3.99, so I definitely recommend getting yourself a beauty card online. And that's it. So thanks for joining me on this video, and I will see you for another one another time. Bye.
Subscribe to my channel.
Hello.
Comment below. Press the bell button. Thumbs up. Thank you.